Hello there, and thank you so much for volunteering your time and efforts to our annual Legacy of Champions marching band competition. The concession stands are a very vital part of the success of this competition. Having a wonderful, what we call Chick-fil-A experience and very high customer satisfaction, it's really our priority here in the concessions. We have a couple positions in our concession stands. We have staff that are in the home side, the visitor side, or the away side, if you want to think it that way. And we have grillers, fryers, and runners. I feel like grillers and fryers will have a lead parent there, and a lot of that is sort of self-explanatory. However, a runner would be someone who would take excess food from one side, let's say from the home side, and bring it over to the away side concessions. And just to make sure that I don't miss anything, I'm going to read off of this list that I have. For the home and visitor side concessions, we will be making sure that we prepare and sell the food to the customers the day of the event. You will be taking money and making sure that it's counted. If there are any discrepancies in the money, we ask that you report it to your leader at that time. We will be taking a record of what we sell and how much of it. And we will make sure to wear gloves anytime that we touch the food. And someone who would touch food would try their best not to touch the money, especially if the gloves have touched both. We are aiming for the Chick-fil-A experience, as stated before, as a concession stand volunteer worker. And remembering that at this point in our competition, unfortunately in some ways, the customer will always be right. So if you have any questions, you may pass the case up to your shift leader or to the two people that are in charge of your area, and they will be happy to solve the problem for you. If you are a griller or a fryer, you'll be in charge of hamburgers and hot dogs on the barbecue grill. The fryers will be in charge of the fries being dipped into the oil and frying them with very hot oil. Please be cautious as you're using all of this. Please wear gloves when necessary, and please protect your eyes and hands when grabbing anything hot. No students are allowed to touch the grills or the fryers. We are only allowed to have parents or adult volunteers assisting with those parts of the food preparation. A runner is someone who would just take, here it says, the hamburgers, hot dogs, fries. They'll take those items back and forth between the home and the away concession stands, and they will be someone that will have to be physically able to carry those bins, or possibly have a golf cart to transport them back and forth. If you have any questions about that, I ask that you speak to your two coordinators, which would be Jonathan Smith and Vita Polly. They will be there the entire day of the event, and they will be happy to answer any questions for you. It always helps if you'll be able to come to a training day, or if you'll be able to come to your shift early to see how things are going, and so that you can add into the flow and to ensure that our customers have a gold standard, top-of-the-line experience here at the Legacy of Champions. Thank you again for volunteering.